Delhi has lost their second game also.
தோத்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கீடா.
Punt is half pant is not recovered fully also.
இந்த கட்டோடைய மூஞ்ச பாரேன், பாவமா இருக்குல்ல. அடிக்க வரவங்களாம் பாவப்பட்டு அடிக்கா விட்டு போயிடுறாங்க டியூட்.
இவனை பார்த்து என்னடா கொஞ்ச நாளுக்கு முன்னாடி புறா வளர்த்துட்டு இருந்த பையன்னு சொல்லிட்டு now he's just creating havoc.
இன்னைக்கு வெறும் புறா வளர்க்குற பையனாக இருந்தவன் அதுலேருந்து அவன் வேறு லெவல் ஆயிட்டான்னு சொல்லுவாங்க சார்.
Hey, welcome to another episode of the Couch Coaches. இதான் preview of Delhi versus CSK. Delhi ki ராஜாவாக சான்ஸ் for ருத்துராஜ். எனிவே நம்ம பாலிடிக்ஸில் தான் வந்து டெல்லிக்கும் நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கும் ஒத்தே போல. ஸோ டெஃபினட்டாக நல்ல காம்படிஷன் தான். ஸோ என்ன ஆகுதுன்னு பார்க்கலாம். ஓவர் டு யூ பிரியேஷ்.
Hi, game 3 of the IPL for CSK and DC. But the match is going to be played in Vizag, not Delhi, because the Delhi ground is not ready according to the BCCI, because the last leg of the WPL and the playoffs was there in Delhi. So I think the first two games will be played in Vizag, and then Delhi will come back to their ground. So this game is in Vizag. We will construct the episode in 3 ways. One is the head-to-head, second is coach corner, and the third one is the outcome. So for the head-to-head, maybe Delhi and Tamil Nadu or the north and south divide is there, but in IPL we have got the Kotami of Delhi with CSK having won 19 games and DC 10. But the interesting part is in the neutral venues where we are tied at 6. So we will see what happens in Vizag, and so we will go to our coach corner, and Rama take it away with the ground and what to do when we win the toss.
So the Vizag ground is supposed to be a slow pitch. So spinners will essentially have a good chance of bowling here. And it's typically been where the team batting second has always won here, more often than not. So Adanala, the strategy is pretty clear. You want to win the toss and you want to bat second. But given that this is CSK, they may do anything.
What I do have are a very particular set of skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
Just to go against the grain. So enna pandrangan paakalam. So and the capacity is about 28,000 people. So Chepak is about 37,000 or 33,000. So we are close to that range. And this is in south of India. So enadha irundhalum namba area da extending into that area. So I'm expecting Chennai to win the toss and bat second, and Delhi do the same thing as well.
And this ground gave Dhoni his stardom to what he is today, with this century of 140 or whatever in his early days, that cemented his status as a legend for Indian cricket or cricket as a whole and CSK. So that is one more trivia for the crowd. So it will be good homecoming for my boy, I think. So we will see. At least here he has to come and bat 3 or 4 balls minimum.
Correct. Yeah.
He can be an impact substitute. He's not batting at all. So that is the ground. So win the toss, bat second is the principle because of the history. Okay. Now we will go and pick the potential 12, and we are recording this after Delhi has lost their second game also. So Delhi has two losses and Chennai has two wins. So take it away, Rama, for your potential 12 for Chennai.
See, I think Chennai, we know that typically they don't change teams, and especially given that they have been on a roll. So I do expect them to keep it pretty much similar. So we'll start with Ruturaj and Rara, as what we have been doing till now. One drop is going to be Rahane, and two drop is where we essentially start our experimentation as needed. So we may get Anbe Sivam to come in, because
Yeah.
if it's going to be spin and if it's getting harder to bat, and we know what he can do against spin, the long levers or the Hindustan lever of India. நீ வச்ச
Mm.
nickname அவனுக்கு.
ஃப்ரெண்டுங்களோட பேருங்களை பாத்தியா? கடா குமார், டுமில் குப்பம் வவ்வாலு.
So I think he may come in at 4. Then we have Jadeja at 5. Then we get
Recipe.
Dhoni at 6 and Rizvi at 7. At least order அப்படி சொல்லலாமே.
Uh,
Right? Then after those 7 is when we essentially start our bowling, and Deepak Chahar will be in. Patirana, who's now bowling like the 10-headed Ravana, 150 plus அடிக்கிறான் இப்ப பையன். So he's going to be making it into the squad. And then you have the Fizz will make it in. And then you have a spot again. Oh, we left Mitchell. I left Mitchell. So Mitchell is going to make it in the squad anyway. So that's my 11.
எனக்கு I think they will drop one of Patirana or Fizz and get Tikshena or Center in if it's a uh, கொஞ்சம் low and spinning track, because I don't think Delhi has too many left-handers batters. So Moeen Ali is not a option. So Stanter or Tikshna will come in this game, and they will drop one of Patirana or Fizz, I think.
Or
That
Desh Pandey.
they
Oh,
will
but they have
not.
to pick a foreign player, is what you're saying.
ஆமா. So they will not, drop Desh Pandey. Is the Chella player of Dhoni.
ஹாய் சலோ
அந்த மாதிரி. So
See, எந்த தேஷ்பாண்டே வருவான்னு தெரியாது. ஜெக்கல் வருவானா, ஹைடு வருவானான்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. But hopefully he keeps up the chances, and let's see. Why not Thakur?
They will not change now. I think that it is said only thing that the spinner or two foreign pacers till Fish is available, maybe mid of May. After Fish goes, then Tixna or Santa or Movin will be an option. And maybe when the pitches get slower because of the summer in India, the spinner will come into play, but I don't think they will do a drastic change. But if the pitch edge spin, then they will drop one of Patidana or Fish. Now to the Delhi team. What are you doing, Ponting and Saurav? Ricky and Gongoli are Mickey and Moss Murray.
Excuse me, do you mind?
Okay, they don't have a clue at all. Okay, and we also talked in the preview, which I will link here, how poor the squad is. The only hope was a punt, and I think half punt is half pant is not recovered fully also.
இந்த கட்டோடைய மூஞ்ச பாரு, பாவமா இருக்குல்ல. அடிக்க வரவங்களாம் பாவப்பட்டு அடிக்கா விட்டு போயிடுறாங்க டியூட்.
அந்த மாதிரி, but we will go to the potential 12, seeing the two games. Rama.
See, it looks like they will have to make some changes. There's a chance because they have not been in their typical flow. I do like Marsh and Warner starting, because that's given them a good start, like what we start today. நம்ம வந்து நம்மளோட வார்னரை வந்து புஷ்பான்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருப்போம். Hopefully here it's just going to be Pushpanjali.
Anjali, Anjali, Pushpanjali.
But I think they do do a good start for them. So I expect them to do that. Adhikapram, the one drop is, you said Ricky Bowie, right? He's somebody who would probably come in. But I have a feeling they might
They
want to
will,
bring in
I think
Prithvi
they will
Shaw.
change him. I think they will change him because too much as is found wanting on the pace. Okay, is not up to the international level to keep up with the pace. Maybe they will go at with your
No, I
what.
I think maybe it's a chance to bring in Prithvi Shaw. I don't know how good he is, but if you decide to bring Prithvi Shaw, you can slide Marsh into your one drop position, which he does for Australia anyway, and then that gives you your three. And the other thing I didn't like in this game is they could essentially push somebody much earlier in the four position. I think or maybe because I don't know if Punt is completely back. Inigo, he played like 25 balls or 28 balls and scored 25 runs. So he probably is not out there. And is four the right position for him? I don't know. Um, so that's what I feel regarding the four position. After that, they don't have a really solid set of people to pick. I mean, Stubbs played well, so he'll
Okay.
continue to make it into the squad for sure. Then you have definitely Aksar, who's a very credible, all-rounder.
Yeah.
And but beyond that, they have to really think how they're going to really bolster that batting lineup. So I'm not really sure who they could do to make that happen because I don't see a lot of strength out there, right?
And to finish off the bowlers, they have Kuldeep and Nautya came back today. And then they have Mukesh and Khalil Ahmad.
Mhm.
Khalid Ahmad
He
is not
bowled well, actually. I thought he bowled
five,
well. He got.
4 or 5 games in the season we will bowl Bell. Other
Mm,
they will take him for a ride on the Murray.
mm,
So it's a very weak team. So
mm,
Ni Sonamari, I will pick Prithvi Shaw if he's fit enough
mm.
according to Ricky. I think it is the mental or the physical stuff. So Warner and Shaw, 3 down Mitchell, 4 down Pant, 5 down Stubbs. So
Number
it
five.
is
Yeah.
now looking like a batting lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Sixth down, I will bring Akshar and then Porel for the impact subs. And then you have to also see who's the Indian pacer they can get in, but they will struggle. That's the problem.
Mm.
The bowling looks weak if Akshar or Kuldeep is taking for some runs
Right.
because Mukesh and Khalil are not bankable every game, and
Mm.
Notara is also coming from an injury.
Mm.
We saw today Parak it in
Took
for
him apart, right? Like 24
Ma,
runs.
Pan Parak Mari Tupeta.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they will do, but this is the lineup I think,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
they can play a Indian spinner also,
Mm.
which we don't know what
Mm.
they will do in the according to pitch.
See,
Okay.
the only good thing is with Kuldeep and Akshar, if they can bowl well, they bowled a pretty tight line. And Visakhapatnam being aiding spinners, they do have some solidity in the spinning lineup. But on a pace, like you said, Khalil bowled well today, so I'm expecting him to be in the squad and bowl well. But I'm not sure if the rest can match up against what
Yeah.
CSK wants.
Yeah, so I think they have to change their strategy, Konjo, because out of two they were lost on the uh, away games. So
Mhm.
they have to. This is their home game technically, but it is a neutral ground. So if they lose the 2 matches in Vagzag, they are not looking to
Mhm.
qualify at all. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think Konjo Warner, as you called it, Puchpanchali, it is.
Mm.
I don't know why he plays so well
Mm.
for Australia, but IPL after Sunrisers have
Mhm.
given up on him, he's not come to party at
Mhm.
all.
Yeah.
And Mitchell Boss is very good form,
Mhm.
and his nickname is the Basan. In
Mm.
Tamil Nadu, Basanக்கு brand Bunny brand இருக்கு. So
Yeah.
we don't know whether he will come and play like a Basan or whatever with CSK. So
Now I understand why Hados was referring to him as he's built like an ox. He's built like an ox ன்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தான் கமெண்ட்ரியில. இதனால தானா?
mm. So we will go to the outcome. So we will select one batter, bowler, and changer per team, and then we will give our predictions of the match. So Rama, over to you. Batter, bowler, and game changer for CSK.
Yeah, so my batter for CSK is going to be Mitchell,
Mm.
assuming that they get an early breakthrough and then Mitchell gets to play most of the இது. My bowler is going to be the Pattuthala Patirana, who's going to
Mm.
bowl the express pace. And then the game changer for me is going to be Rizvi, the 20-year-old. இவனை பார்த்து என்னடா கொஞ்ச நாள் முன்னாடி புறா வளர்த்துட்டு இருந்த பையன் சொல்லிட்டு now he's just creating havoc.
இன்னைக்கு வெறும் புறா வளர்க்குற பையனாக இருந்தவன் அதுலேருந்து அவன் வேறு லெவல் ஆயிட்டான்னு சொல்லுவாங்க சார்.
I just loved the way that he started with six in his IPL career. So those are the three picks for me for CSK.
Okay, I will go with Rahane as my batter. My bowler will be Jatu, but I think he's due to pick up wickets because he's bowling well. That is not a problem. And then my game changer will be Hindustan Lever Dubey. So because they will, if it's a spin track, I think he will have a very very good, matchup on the Mari. So then for Delhi.
For Delhi, my batter is going to be the Bison, Mitchell Marsh. The bowler is going to be Kuldeep. So I'm expecting him to do well in this game. And then the game changer for me, who had a good game even today against Rajasthan, is going to be Stubbs.
I will go with the Pushpa as my batter. Bowler is Akshar, is bowling very well, and my game changer is going to be the Bison, uh, Michelle Marsh. What are your matchups which you are looking forward for?
See, I'm going to. The one key thing is in the bowling of Kuldeep. Just how he's been in the last 6 to 8 months that we saw, and especially against our left-handers. I want to see how he's going to fare against number Rara, Sachin Ravindra, Jaddu, and then Anbe Sivam,
Mm.
Dube. Because the way Dube has really belted any spinners, right? The moment they come on, he's played really well. I want to see how they handle Kuldeep. So that's going to be one key matchup I'm looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to the spinners versus spinners. I think the duo or trio who bowl very well in this pitch will win the game. I don't think it will be a 200 game. It will maybe 130 or 140, but we have to see the pitch. So I will go with
I think
spinners.
130, 140 is, I know where you're coming from based on history and how the pitch is. I still think it'll be a 150 to 160 pitch.
Yeah,
Mm.
we will see. So I'm going with spinners versus spinners. So for the protection, Rama, I will go first now. Okay.
Hmm.
I will go CSK 62, Delhi 38, because we don't know what will happen in Vaisak with the
Hmm.
pitch.
I'm going 80% in favor of CSK.
Rolling the dice too much.
இது ரோலிங் த டைஸ்னா இஃப் ஐ பிக் டெல்லி தான் இது வந்து கிளியர் கட் knowing that based on form and where we think things are. But the good part is these teams are unpredictable on that particular day, but still I would pick Chennai over my birthplace Delhi.
So that's a wrap for this episode, and we will see you on the next episode, which is the review of this match and maybe the CSA GT post match review will come after this episode. So do subscribe, like, and share this video, and we will see you later. Bye.
Bye.